Yo, 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 it's Big Ant Man back. Got the homie Jessica Michelle on here again from the Sip and Spill podcast. Make sure y'all tap in and give them everything, all the information like that.
So much information. We on Instagram, sip_spill, every streaming platform, like literally every single one. We're on it under Sip and Spill podcast. Also the YouTube Sip and Spill podcast. My personal page, if you just want to follow a bad bitch, Jessica Michelle with 3 S's and 2 E's.
Yeah. Fellas, tap in. Ladies, tap in. She doing the thing, Sip and Spill coming up. So, we be collaborating. I bring her on. She done brought me on her show and everything like that. So, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Support her if you support me. Everybody on the live, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Sip and Spill podcast on YouTube immediately.
Right
tap
now.
in. So, man, one of the things that I seen hit the situation this week was what T.I. had said. He made a comment saying that women are attracted and want niggas that got bitches. Like, they're attracted to niggas who got bitches. They don't want niggas really who don't got bitches. So, in your experience and the way you lived your life as far as you have, how you feel about that comment? Like, women are attracted to niggas that got bitches.
I feel like you go both ways. I feel like men are attracted to popular girls.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times, I never understood this, but a lot of times you'll have guys talking about, I smashed this girl, and all of a sudden it's just like everybody want a piece of what everybody got, in my eyes. And I feel like, in a way, everybody kind of want to be popular and be seen too. So why not talk to? That's the wave now. Like, you could talk to someone who's popular, and then boom, you're popular.
Yeah. So okay, that is true, the entertainment side of it. But do you think it's a little bit of a fact or a piece of it that women? And I'm not gonna point this all over because it's niggas that no, I'm not. that women actually kind of get a little bit of enjoyment of, like, damn, that nigga got, like, he that nigga. Like, I know he got a bitch, but I still want to fuck with that nigga.
Me personally, no.
Yeah.
But I can see it.
Yeah, I see it a lot.
Because and then a lot of people see other people happy, and they think the only way I'm gonna be happy is to get what they got. Like, you don't even know what they gotta do to maintain whatever they got.
Facts.
And women are tricky.
They are. I don't try to figure women out no more. That's just my personal thing, man. I just live how I live.
Ain't that bad.
It just depends on the woman, but like my past experience, it's a lot to deal with at times. You know what I'm saying? If you probably didn't. I think, like, when you stay with a woman for a long time, it's a little bit easier because y'all kind of grew together.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, coming in your ages and getting older and older, and if you meet a woman, it's like you got to start fresh and y'all trying to learn each other. And
what's wrong with that?
And I don't know. It's just like at a certain point, people get set in their ways. Like, as far as a man, like, you meet a woman, and once a woman gets to a certain age, her habits is set. She not changing the way she moves.
What about y'all? Y'all habits be set from day one. Y'all never change. Ever.
Ever.
It has to be like y'all be on y'all last leg before y'all just decide, okay, yeah, maybe I should change.
It depends on the nigga too, though. Just like it depends
on
y'all,
no. All y'all are stuck in your ways.
No, I got certain shit about myself that I'm not changing. Like, certain shit that I see niggas let their girl get away with that I would never.
Like what?
I can't do the having the male friend shit like that.
Why?
If you work with males at a job or something, that's different. But, like, hanging out with niggas and being around niggas and shit like that, hell nah, dog. Like,
you don't hang out with women?
Only doing this.
Oh.
Like, I don't hang out with women because unless I don't find you attractive. If I find you, because of the business side, if I find you attractive, we can most definitely always be in a business setting, handling this or that. But just come to my house and hang out with me.
I mean,
chill.
come to my house now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, hey, let's go hang out. Like, you wanna go get a drink or?
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's understandable.
Why?
But if I'm in a relationship, hell nah. Or if
of course not.
Or of course, I mean, me being single, yeah, but like if I got a girl, hell no, you're not going out with them niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck all that old being cool with the ex-boyfriend shit.
Oh, that's a hell no.
Yeah, all that type of shit. But there's some people that deal with that because they just don't want to accept. Oh, I don't want to be. I deal with this shit with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck
Yeah, a
all
lot of
that.
people don't want to be alone though. So
So okay, with you, do you feel that women that men run the household or men have the higher power in the household or okay, so you get it a little bit then. Some women ain't on that. Some women
Yeah.
is like, nah, never, nigga. Like,
no, I think times are changing now. I think we are evolving into having the power, women. But at this moment in time, I'm gonna say, yeah, men have majority of the power.
facts. It's so that's what I say. Like, even with that going on, it's like, okay, say if I take a girl out, right? What is this? Where I could be out trying to take, and I guess you answered that already. Well, like if I'm out one deep, or me and my boys and my partner, we all out, I can holler at a chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she be acting funny, Hollywood, no play, all
Mm-hmm.
that shit. But then if she see me out with a female, she act like she can't take her eyes off of me.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is that? Like I've seen that since I was like 17, 18. I remember like I went to Sharpstown Mall with I was in high school. I went to Sharpstown Mall and my girlfriend at that time was Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about I'm in the mall hugged out. We just went there to get some shoes, whatever. I went that bitch with a white beater on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about every single black chick, every chick in there was staring the nigga down, like even walking close next to
For
her.
real?
Nigga. Man, I remember this shit. I was like, dog, nigga, you don't
What?
ever get that much attention. But you come in there with a female and you like, the females are like, damn, what the fuck?
I
Like,
told you that's what it is. Like I heard, like I don't know how true this is, but I heard that it's I'm gonna put the quote, air quote, scientifically proven that like I can give off if I'm happy with who I'm with, I give off that energy. And everybody can sense that. So you want it.
So have you ever felt that way? Like
Yeah.
I see these two out, and it's not even the fact that you were attracted to the guy, it's the situation.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Cause I don't feel like that. When I see a nigga with his girl, if she look good, I'm like, damn, she fine, but I'm like, I'm not finna try to go get
Not
her.
pursue them, of course,
Yeah.
but like it's been plenty of guys I don't pay no mind. Then when I see them, I be like,
We were
I
so
guess.
real, dog. So there is some truth to that statement. Then is what we can actually agree on.
It's just not one sided. Like let's be fair.
Okay, yeah, no, it ain't. I don't know, but see me, I'm kind of different, man. I'm different about shit. It be little shit that can turn me on by a girl, but me, when I see a girl with a nigga, man, I'll be like, she no go now. Like that's just me.
Yeah.
Like I don't want any problems. Like I don't want to talk to no girl. I'm not. Even girls, once they get married, I'm turned off by
Yeah,
them.
same.
Once a girl posts, if I wasn't following her for entertainment or business purposes like that,
You unfollow?
when they have a baby and shit, I just unfollowed one other day.
That's so mean.
I was happy for him. Congratulations. Like,
Been doing it though.
congratulations.
That's
You know,
mean.
I support happiness. I want to see everybody happy.
You unfollowed us.
What am I following you for now? You have a family.
I do the same shit, bro.
You never posted this nigga before. You never showed
So
this
that
nigga
means
off.
they're useless now. That's basically what it is.
But like I say, even with me, because I'm on a different type of time, I'm so focused. I used to follow like 2,000 women. I unfollowed all of them. If they're not doing podcasts, they're not doing media, they're not rapping or doing entertainment or something like that, I've unfollowed them.
Wow.
I have my few I have my couple that are my favorites that I'm like, okay, I'm going to continue to follow her for this reason, but everything else is strictly business there because you looking on Instagram and these girls be fine as fuck. I mean, what am I following if I'm not going to be able to touch her?
Yeah.
I can't call her. She's not going to give me no play unless she was super lit ass.
Now
nigga.
you pregnant. Unfollow.
Yeah, it's like, you're not going to give me no play. Now, like, what's the point?
It's really a no now.
It's a distraction. All these girls, all these models for me, Not for everybody else. I ain't hating.
Ooh, at me next time.
Huh?
I said at me next time.
What you mean?
You don't know what that means? Like it's like when if somebody's talking about something that relates to you, but they don't really say it's about you.
Oh, I wasn't
like,
even thinking about you. But see now, listen here. You have a podcast. I know you got your other stuff going on. But me, I feel like it can be a distraction because I need to be focused because on Instagram, I need to pay attention to the latest news, the latest music, the latest mixtape dropping.
I get it.
And if I'm following these girls, what am I gonna do? They post a pic. I'm gonna go to their page and get lost for 5 minutes.
I get it.
There's a time in the day for that. And
what's the time of day?
Pornhub. X videos.
Nighttime.
Even in the morning. I mean, whenever I feel like doing it, but I'm saying, I can't get off looking at girls' pictures.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm wasting time. Like, if I need to get off and get turned on to see some females, let me just go to the porn and see that. Go straight to that and get that out the way and be done with it as opposed to let me just be lost on this page for 5 minutes, feeding my brain nothing that's going, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But I'm not on your situation. Y'all make sure y'all follow Jessica Michelle with 3 S's. I'm fully supporting her modeling, her image, her things. Y'all will like it.
Just squeeze it over at the end.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, no, she's lit. I try not to focus on those things. The business side here, I gotta think business first. This is how niggas become successful, right?
Yeah.
I gotta think business first. I gotta keep it all business. So it's all love. I support you. But, sip and spill. That's the main thing. Make sure y'all tap into the Sip and Spill podcast on YouTube, man. Make sure. Live Sip and Spill podcast on YouTube. Jessica Michelle, 3 S's.
2 E's.
Hey, hit the comment section. Likes, dislike, however the fuck you feel. And make sure you follow her. Tell us what y'all think about this, man. 1,000.
That's funny. You're funny.
Yeah, I get that.
What up? You just checking in? Get some water. Drink some of your water. In your room. The water you got in your room.
What's up, man?
What's up?
So, right now in hip hop, it's been a lot of violence, a lot of murders that's been making the headlines and everything like that. So I want to get a female perspective on that, because every female has different thoughts. And I had a couple female friends hit me up when like certain things would make the headlines in the news when rappers had these things happen. But like I try to tell, and like people watching this are gonna know this shit is like really an everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't just the shit you see on the news.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers go through shit and they just keep it off the internet and it stay on. And that's how if the rapper chooses to keep it that way, that's how it should be.
Right.
Me personally, with the street side of the rap game, I don't get involved in it. If it hits all the blogs and all the news, then I'll speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
If they post it to Instagram on their own and everybody pick it up, okay, I'll speak on it once one of the supporters from the YouTube DM it to me, or they'll comment on the old YouTube video and tell me, hey, this and this happens, look at this.
Yeah.
But, now it's just shit happening back to back. Lives being lost. Like we say, it's been going on. Condolences to the families, anybody affected. But when women see this, how do y'all feel about these things? Like, what do you think? Like,
I think it's a lot of reasons why this is happening. One is pride. Y'all go hold on to y'all pride to the day y'all die. Like, pride over everything for men. And sometimes it's like a pick and choose your battle type of thing, especially if you are being presented in a different light. Like a lot of street people become these rappers and they still want to be street people. Like, you can't.
yeah.
That was the whole purpose of you doing this, so you could stop doing that. Like, you have to pick a side, and some stuff, when you're elevating. Now, if you don't want to elevate, continue to do that. But a lot of things as well could be karma for some people, because a lot of people that have got killed that are in the industry have killed people or been a part of violence that affected other people and other people's families. So you never know exactly why God chose them at that point in time. But yeah, I definitely think ultimately it's pride.
Facts. Man, and then I think too the way that the abundance of it happening, like how many times it's happening, how many rappers we're seeing, is the concept of how many people are able to be rappers nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like back in the day, this many artists wouldn't even be possible. Like you couldn't have everybody got access to a studio now. Everybody got access to social media. Everybody got access to upload to YouTube. Like even with this right here, I'm gonna do this all on my own. I'm gonna edit and upload, and rappers can do the same thing with their music. So I feel like it's big for a lot of artists. It's easier for a lot of artists to be able to create their own way, rep their hood, rep their block, and then they able to put their beefs out there to the world because they basically banging their life. They rapping their real life or what they really going through in the music. And you able to see that. And so now the whole world knows who their enemies are or what block they beefing with. And then that even gives the other side an opportunity to get them a buzz going too. Once you diss the other side, okay, well now nigga, we want to hear what the other, cause your shit banging. So let's see what the other side gonna say. All they gotta do is go back at you. Then now we got a whole war on wax, and it's still going on in the streets every day.
It be jealousy too.
Yeah, it be jealousy sometimes, and then sometimes it just be like it just be ongoing history. The robberies, a lot of rappers get robbed.
I saw that.
Yeah, that goes on a lot, and that's been going on a lot. Niggas was robbing niggas for their chains back in pop days. Back in the 90s and whatever. People been getting robbed for jewelry forever in the rap game. And I think now, like I say, it's the internet side of it where
everyone put everything on the internet.
Well, back in the day, they used to rob niggas for the jewelry for the simple fact of we gonna either pawn it, which ain't gonna really give you too much money. You know what I'm saying? Just for niggas who don't know that, if you rob a nigga for his jewelry, you probably not gonna get shit for it. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying? The robbing of the jewelry, and then the thing is too. Back in the day, they would try to make the rapper buy it back.
Okay.
But they didn't have an internet, or they didn't get clout for robbing because they was just really like, I'm just a robber or I'm a bully. And hey, nigga, I just took this nigga down. He paid $20,000 for this chain. Shit, I'm gonna tell his ass give me $10,000. He can get it back. But now they go to the concert. Nigga on the stage perform. Niggas actually pay to get into the concert. Like I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna pay to get into the concert. I guess some of them might not pay, but even if you do, you took time to drive to the concert. You had to pay to park at the motherfucker. However, you spent some time and took time out your day, went in the crowd, and while this nigga's performing, you went and snatched his chain, and then you run to the online like, yeah, nigga, I just committed this crime of robbery, nigga.
That's jealous. That's pure jealous, and that's stupid. Like, why would you? People don't understand how powerful social media is. Why would you go on there and be like, yeah, I just robbed this person?
It's for the clout, man. It don't make sense to me. Like I said, the street side of it, of the rap game, I let them do that. That's between the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mindset, the way I was raised, I done seen niggas get robbed before. I done been around robberies. I done been around robbers. I know niggas that have robbed before. So it's like, I know that anybody can get robbed. Like that doesn't make you less of a man. Like I think niggas understand that a lot of niggas in the streets that you glorify, you look up to, and you think is the real niggas, they been robbed before. That's a part of it. We could be sitting right here. We could be wherever. You could be at a restaurant. You could be at the gas station. A nigga could have got the drop on you. Hey, nigga, run that. So are you going to die over your necklace? You going to leave your kids? You going to leave your family, everybody in agony and pain behind a necklace, your pride, like you say?
That's kind of how I felt about the King Von situation. I was just like, you shouldn't have. I get it, you want to let somebody know you ain't the one to be played with, but like I said, you are rising right now. Like everybody you know, they gonna try to take you out. And
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of opened the door
Yeah, yeah.
for it.
Because in the streets, and I say this so many in a lot of my videos, it's a rapper out of Detroit named Babyface Ray. When you out here playing in the streets, turn the rules off. You know, this is street shit that went on, and in the street side of this is what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's gonna keep, you know, it keeps going and going. Hey, we was into it with y'all already. There was issues. It was understood. Hey, he went with the man way to do it as far as this who gonna punch on who. It's cool. It's cool. But then it led to something else, and that's how it happened in the streets a lot. So I hate to see that though. You know, for somebody that had that much talent and that much star power, and you know, fucking with the streets, and then it's just, you know, you don't want to see these type of things happening. And I'm never gonna be the nigga to glorify and tell these young brothers. And I try to tell people with my YouTube platform, please understand, I don't want to see rappers kill each other. So it's niggas that came on here and told me they like seeing this. That's how fucked up the world is. That's entertainment to them. Like, I'm like, so bro, it don't even register to you that like somebody, one person is not here no more, with several people in that case, and then on the other side, it's somebody going to prison. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see brothers in prison. I don't want to see niggas get robbed. I don't want to see niggas get beat up. I guess because I know the real effects of this shit and I'm able to be human, but the people from the internet are just spectators. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've had some call in and say, like, on YouTube Live, like, hey, man, no, man, that's what the people need to see, man. And I'm like,
so what? So we saw it, and then what?
They don't care.
What was the purpose?
That's what I say. And you know, that's what I say with the streets, let the streets do what the streets do. If it makes it to the internet, which in this day and age, a lot of shit makes it to the internet, a lot of shit doesn't. If it makes it there, okay, do what you do, bodyboard, whatever, but it's just like the insensitivity of the fans and the supporters, man.
And their family.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's I just think, put yourself in other people's shoes. But some people are just heartless, like they don't care. But like you don't, I do not want to see someone I'm close to a video going viral of them dying.
Facts. So like this is what I say, and I want to make that very clear. The rappers that are living like that, they not complaining. This is what they know what they signed up for.
And yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah. We have to remember, if you're dealing with someone that is part of the street life, I'm pretty sure they're aware that that's a part of it. That exactly. Any day, a moment, you could be gone. Yeah. So
and that's what I say. Like when people come in with these other things and try to do this other little shit and have these type of opinions, understand this is the streets. Mm-hmm. I don't tell the streets how to be street. Mm-hmm. I don't tell the streets how to move. Yeah. I talk to the people on the outside, and I'm talking to the niggas that's, you know, 15 and 16 and shit like that. I'm not talking to the niggas who are already in it. Their decision is already made, and I would never try to tell them how to live. You know what I'm saying? You know, but they gonna do what they do, and that shit is between them. But to see fans out here, you know, oh, they smoking on this, we smoking on that, and then I click these niggas' pages, and I'm like, bro, you got pictures with your fucking little brother on your Instagram. You got pictures on your Instagram with your mama, and you never been 1,000 feet or whatever close to any of these rappers, and you feel the need to say the this, the dead. You know what I'm saying? That shit is insane to me, but it's a cycle that's been going on with rap and hip hop. It's not gonna stop. It's part of the culture. It's just more part of the culture now because of the internet and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
and a lot of people that have become, like you said, a lot of people that have become rappers are still affiliated with the streets. Yeah. So and that's another thing. They're not making it any better. Like they're not promoting a different life.
Well, to be honest, that doesn't sell. You know, you come out.
Of course.
You come out unless you're just a super duper lyricist, and that does sell. You could be a cold lyricist and make good music, but it's hard to sell that now.
Yeah.
Like the drill, the op rap, the drill rap, the
But
street rap, trap
you
rap.
can still do that and
Yeah.
portray your normal life as not that.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. You know, like Cardi B talks about whatever she talk about, but then through the whole election, she was, you know, promoting to vote, stuff like that. So even though you still rap about these things, you could still be on the back end, like, hey, you know, like go to school,
Facts.
something like that.
Facts. Yeah, man. I just try to tell people, you know, for the artists out here, anybody out here, you know, the niggas in the streets, you know how they end. It ain't a game. It ain't nothing to play with. If you ain't ready for those consequences, and those, like I say, those niggas in that lifestyle, they understand that. That's why you don't hear them complaining. They willing to get out there and beef and have smoke and grease with niggas and do all that shit. So I sit back, let them niggas do them. All the niggas who try to instigate even more and promote the negative side even more and play both sides, and I really hate that. I hate niggas that play both sides with the shit as far as like that shit is weird, even with just fans in the comments playing both sides and the give and take shit, the manipulation, all of it, man. It's crazy right now. But hey, make sure y'all tap in Jessica Michelle, 3 S's.
2 E's.
2 E's.
Don't forget my E's.
Okay. Jessica Michelle, 3 S's, 2 E's on Instagram.
Yes.
And also Sip and Spill podcast with underscore.
Sip and underscore spill on Instagram.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in, subscribe to the Sip and Spill podcast on YouTube immediately right after this video. Make sure y'all tap into her platform 1000, man. It'll be great. These niggas is weird as fuck on here. What? He said, that nigga said, give him a wave. He said, give him a wave.
Give him a wave.
You give him a wave? Or
He said you. Hey, she waved at you, dog. Chill out, man. These niggas are some fucking demons, man.
Why you surprised?
Hey, what else happened, bro, in the news?
Man, you heard about this goddamn Mike Tyson fight?
Roy Jones?
Yeah.
What happened?
This shit coming up.
Oh yeah, that been news though.
Yeah, that shit. This is my first time seeing this shit.
Yeah, I heard about that. You got anything you want to talk about? It's open. Whatever you got.
Let me think.
I talked about rappers dying shit. That was the main shit. All these rappers dying for me.
That's
like
crazy. That's still crazy to me.
That's a big topic still.
Yeah.
Probably for the rest of the year they be talking about how these rappers been dying all year.
Thanks.
It ain't just been rappers though. Think about other people that have died.
Yeah. A lot of shit. These people
2020 just been a fucked up.
People from the Corona, street niggas, rap, everybody dying, bro.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
I seen 21 Savage brother got stated.
Oh yeah. It's just literally everything happening back to back.
Facts.
I think if it wouldn't be this big if the people weren't big, you know?
Yeah.
Because all these people are celebrities.
Facts.
What they say?
They ain't say nothing yet. It's the rapture. CJ LaFleur say it's the rapture. We're gonna see what Jessica want to talk about. All the videos gonna be on the YouTube.
What does that mean, the rapture?
Like hell on earth, basically.
Oh. Everybody always say that. You know that?
What?
Like the world's coming to an end.
I don't think the world's coming into an end. I just think we experiencing hell on earth, but we living in it, so we don't. You gotta look back in time. You know, it's like just how we look back in time now, like the plagues that killed people off. Coronavirus was our plague. You know, the Great Depressions. We in all that. Boy, y'all niggas crazy as hell. Man. This nigga said, "How you
talk
doing?"
About the Grammys?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
You know the nominees?
Not all of them. Yeah, see if you can pull it up.
You need some water, man. You want to cook?
Actually,
shit. I'm tripping. I got some new cups over there. Let's go.
This new, huh? Oh, you use it?
Yeah, I don't use.
New, I always got this shit set up.
Yeah, man. We gotta do a little Thanksgiving dinner. I ain't want to put everything up in the.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna come over here, dog.
We finna cook this shit in a couple of days, so I just ain't want to put it.
Hold on, nigga. Lewis, wait till the live go off.
What you say?
I'm gonna wait till the live go off.
Then we gonna talk about it.
Nigga, I forgot Thanksgiving was Thursday, nigga.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta order that turkey too. I had the best
I
turkey
like
I ever
ham,
had
man.
last year. I'm finna order that same bitch.
Where you got the hell from?
Rudy's barbecue. That bitch was good.
Brian Tex for life. Everybody saying she's sexy as fuck. She get that all day. Y'all follow her Instagram.
She like a real model. Y'all need to check her out.
In real life.
Yeah.
Jessica Michelle is her Instagram with 3 S's and 2 E's.
Period.
Y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel, the Sip and Spill Podcast. Y'all go tap in. She's real. She's not fake. You know how some of the girls' pages, homie say, I already have.
he already like me.
See, bro, y'all can't be saying that disrespectful shit, bro. Like, I ain't never been like that, bro. I don't know why. Like,
Excited.
I might think some shit in my head about a woman, but I'm not gonna fucking say it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you want to talk about Dave Chappelle boycotting?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's talk about that. For shit show. Okay, you got the write up on it right there?
Yeah. Well, it's just a video, but basically, I know what the tea's about.
Okay, babe, we'll let you introduce that, man. That'll be good for the day.
Yeah, I heard something about it, but I don't know what this shit was about.
Yeah. Fucking light kind of yellow, but alright, we good, you know. We good. Yeah, so hold on, let me make sure. Let me see something. Look it over real quick. It ain't as sharp as I would like it. But they'll get the point. We working. We trying to elevate. Oh yeah, you go ahead and bring us in the Dave Chappelle thing.
So basically, Dave Chappelle had asked everybody to boycott the Chappelle show because they just put it on. Which I've never even watched the Chappelle show before.
You never
Can't
watched
watch it now. Nope, I've never watched the Chappelle.
Damn, that's crazy.
I watched like little clips, but I can't get into it.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just.
That's honesty because a lot of people are trying to cap and act like they will. You know how people be doing when they don't want to act, they don't want to seem like they not a part of the wave or what everybody else on. But that's honesty. So.
Yeah, but so I think it's Viacom or Viacom, the same people that basically fired Nick Cannon from Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
They didn't want to pay him, I guess he said licensing or something for them putting the show on Netflix. They don't want to pay him for it.
Okay.
So that's when he started telling all his fans boycott, and then Netflix took it off. So it's not even on Netflix anymore. I don't understand the problem. Like it's his show. Why would y'all not? I don't know.
This is what people have to understand. They don't want to give you the power and make you a partner of your creation. This show does not do anything without Dave Chappelle. Nobody watches the Dave Chappelle show. We are watching it's Dave Chappelle.
Come on now.
Whether it's his stand-up, whether it's his TV show, we're not watching the Dave Chappelle show for the guest that's on the show.
Like, come on now.
I think that's understood. So when we watch Dave Chappelle, we should understand it should be like a formality in your mind that he's getting properly paid
Of
for this show.
course.
But they ain't trying to pay him for this shit properly. That's fucked up.
No. And I forgot the full issue with Nick Cannon. That whole situation with him.
So okay, we got the Dave Chappelle show was coming on Comedy Central at one point in time. I don't know about these stand-ups. I don't know about everything like that. But Viacom, I guess, is like the umbrella owner of all these shows with like Wild 'N Out and everything like that. Nick Cannon made some comments that were aggressive to the people at the top, and
that's why they X'd him out.
They X'd him out immediately, and he apologized. You know, he came in and apologized, and to me, you apologize when you feel you're wrong.
Yeah.
So he must have felt that he was wrong, but it still didn't come back. They actually offered DC Fly
That's crazy.
the job for like $8 million or something, I think.
It was a lot.
It was some millions. And he actually turned it down and was like, nah, because of the fact that, you know, he brought him in.
Show.
Yeah, Nick Cannon brought him in. Nick Cannon gave him an opportunity. He kept it solid. So that was dope on his part. But it's one of these things where, you know, good enough that, you know, Dave Chappelle has enough power and influence to make it.
Why was it show on there anyway if there wasn't no agreement?
I don't know though, because the contracts, man, I think what we gotta understand too, man, these contracts ain't in black and white. There's a big gray area in like all these contracts, a window of opportunity to fuck over you. Shout out to Gazi at Empire. He one of the guys that do music distribution for independent artists. And you know, I heard him say where he keeps the contract simple, lawyer and rapper friendly. But these contracts, like these,
it's a loophole.
they're not lawyer and actor friendly or lawyer and personality friendly. Yeah. They designed to where we can fuck you whenever we see fit to, you know, at any moment. So that, you know, Dave Chappelle, you know, for people who don't know, is most definitely an impactful comedian in our era. And this happened before where they wanted him to do things that he didn't want to do, so he just walked away from it all. And then they put the narrative out there, let the blogs and the people create a narrative, and the rumors got started that he was on drugs. That he might have been smoking crack. You remember that shit, dude? Y'all, all these new rumors just
when he turned down like a whole bunch of millions.
Yeah, he turned down millions.
They started talking about him bad.
They started talking about him bad, and it just popped. All these rumors just popped up out of nowhere.
It probably be them. Like, that company is.
Yeah, the people on the streets, the people behind the scenes, they start spreading these rumors out to certain outlets to be like, well, man, why the fuck? Or then sometimes it's just the people like, man, he gotta have something wrong for him to walk away from hundreds of millions.
And then other people start trying to take advantage of him too, because they think, you know what I'm saying, he tripping.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people, man, you can't put a price on somebody else's pride.
Period.
You can't put a price on somebody else's pride and somebody else's morals. So, like I say, one nigga might say, hey, my nigga, I'm not doing that shit for no millions of dollars. I don't give a fuck. They go against what I believe in. Then another nigga, my man, a nigga might be like, nah, nigga, you stupid as fuck. We finna get this money. So I can't say, you know, but I know that shit is shaky in Hollywood. We all know that we are not the owners of hip hop for sure.
Them contracts way more complex.
We don't even own BT no more.
Yeah. Did we ever really own it?
Not really.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we were the face for a little bit.
Yeah, I think people gotta understand that a lot of these contracts, this system, and I say that all the time when I see people blame one person or this person, but nobody, like, bro, y'all don't even know who to blame because y'all don't know who's pressing the button behind the scenes. Who's the overseer behind the scenes? We don't see those people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just saw, and I'm gonna do a video on this too, where I don't know if the people, it was like, I guess it was something where like he had an imprint or independent situation, or part of a situation that was under Atlantic Records. He actually sold all the artists to Atlantic Records for like $300 million. And he was like a middle-aged, bald-headed white guy.
Wow.
And there's nothing wrong with somebody white being an owner in hip hop. I'll never see a problem with white people getting money in hip hop.
Mhm.
But it's just crazy, like, to see
Yeah.
like a white person have that type
Don't
of
really
power
know the
influence
culture.
in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like not even just knowing the culture, even the black people, even the black guys. This ain't singling out the white people.
Yeah.
I feel like if you making all this money in hip hop, you should at least be somebody that listens to rap music.
Right.
Like you should be somebody that kind of have lived by this and understand it a little bit. Unless you on the side where, hey, I'm here to make sure the artist is winning.
Yeah.
I'm here to make. If you a white, if you are any ethnicity or even if you black, if you don't live by the hip hop standards or came up in hip hop, and I'm not talking about no street shit. I'm not talking about street shit. I'm just talking about, hey, I listen to rap music. I vibe with these artists. I know their story.
Right.
I believe in it. I'll go to my job every day. When I pull up in my car, I'm jamming this shit.
Yeah.
When the artist drop his mixtape, I'm riding around. I will pull up to the artist video shoot.
Mhm.
Once again, shout out to the guy at Empire, Gazi. Last night, Jim Jones and French Montana shot a video after ending their 10-year beef. He pulled up to the video shoot. And he's like a Arab. Huh?
Where they beefing for?
They would be for 10 years.
Who
Max B, Jim Jones, and French Montana. That shit old, like that shit was deep. It got deep. They got real disrespectful with each other and shit. It was real disrespectful.
Wow.
Like families was getting it, families got involved, wives and girlfriends was involved in like disrespect and music, interviews, vlogs, DVDs, all that shit. It was bad. So that's just what it be with me, man. Like these people was not really fucking with the culture and the people. It's just a check
Just
for
want the
them.
money.
And they do the business side. The business and the art, whether it be comedy, hip hop, fashion, is very different. So, damn, it's crazy. Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Again.
So why did James Harden turn down that deal? They say it's because they're Trump supporters. Tell me there's a Trump supporter. But what's the real reason? Do you know?
I don't know. I would think if
They
there's
never really
50
said.
teams, 43 of them are Trump supporters. I would think. It's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
simply on the tax bracket alone, they gonna support Trump. You know, I don't know about that. You know, whatchamacallit clearly had said some things to Texas owner before he died. He had clearly said some very racist things that was out of line. The Texans owner, I don't know about the Rockets. James Harden leaving, I don't know what his situation is for real.
He's just over it.
He might just be over
I think
it.
everybody's over it.
Over
I
what?
think the Rockets.
Yeah.
The Rockets are over the Rockets. So like
I feel like if that's the case, then I feel like he has to come out and say that. But that could just be a rumor that somebody started.
yeah.
But James Harden probably just like, man, I've been here 7-8 years.
And it ain't got nowhere.
They got $200 million out of us. I would say this though, I'll be honest. He don't owe us nothing. That's the business.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as a Houston nigga, it's like, damn, dog, you supposed to ride it out with us.
Yeah.
Like nigga, we done laid out the carpet, the city.
And he held it down. But
He
like
got
shit, when LeBron thought it was time for him to move around, he moved around.
But LeBron never had as much help as James Harden.
Yeah.
Never had as much help as James Harden. And then LeBron was from Cleveland, so Akron, which is right outside of Cleveland, that was his backyard. So of course he was, gonna get that city love here. James Harden not being from Houston, they made this his city like it was tied into the entertainers,
That's true. That's
the
so
city.
true.
He had the street
I
side,
don't know why.
the streets. He had the corporate.
He had everybody.
He had everything. He had the free range, all the women. James Harden could get any woman in the city
Maybe
he wanted
Tyler
down
Lucy.
there. Huh?
Maybe Tyler Lucy.
That could be it. He probably feel like, man, I got enough money because he turned down $50 million. So I guess if I'd have made $200 million plus my Adidas contract was like $100 million.
They say he was opening a strip club.
Where?
I think here, don't quote me.
Okay.
They say he opening up a strip club.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. I don't know how much a strip club no more. So, but shout out to James Harden though, man. He did his thing here for sure. He turned the city up, had us lit, had us popping. All good things come to an end. So we'll see what happened, what the real situation was for sure. We'll see.
We will. And what's
For
going to
sure.
happen to the damn Rockets?
So make sure y'all follow Jessica Michelle,
Follow
3
me.
S's,
2
2
E's.
E's, Sip and Spill podcast. Sip and Spill on Instagram
Sip and
Sip and
underscore spill.
Spill on Instagram. Y'all
Yeah.
make sure y'all tap into everything. Y'all support everything she got going on. Type in Sip and Spill on all the search engines. Jessica Michelle, 2 S's, 3 E's, man.
Ooh, you messed that up.
I did.
Yeah.
2 S's, 3. Oh shit. My bad. 2 S's.
Nope.
3 S's, 2 E's. Damn. 3 S's, 2
2
E's.
E's. What's in
Three.
your cup?
Nothing. 3 S's, 2 E's. 3 S's, 2 E's. Jessica Michelle for sure. Bet. Tap in, y'all, before we close it out. What y'all got to say, man? You gonna say what y'all got to say?
Go ahead, whatever it is.
Yo, Green, Steven, your comments are just fantastic. Y'all hate Jessica Michelle up. She's single. She probably ain't gonna respond to y'all niggas. I'm just bullshit.
Jesus. They be stressing me out on the ground.
The DMs be going crazy. I don't DM women on
I
Instagram.
wish I could close my DMs. Like,
What you got, like 100,000 followers?
almost. Damn near.
Yeah. That's a lot of traffic, yo.
It's too much at this point.
With them hips. Yeah.
It's
Stay
just a lot.
dangerous out here.
Them
It's
hips,
making make
that
sense.
body, yeah. It's a lot of traffic.
CWs. Might go live again tonight, man. Y'all just gonna be looking at me though tonight. They be turned up for it though. They be turned
I
up.
be watching sometimes.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That nigga was so.
They be turned up.
That nigga was so gone one night on there.
I done fell asleep on that.
His body tonight.
I done fell asleep high on that bitch. I done fell
I
asleep
said,
on it.
let me watch the whole thing. Let me see if this nigga don't die on the goddamn live.
Nigga, I was on that bitch one night. I fell asleep, nigga, on that hoe. Smoking, drinking and shit.
How?
And then these motherfuckers was sitting there watching me sleep, bro.
Yeah.
I fell asleep for like 20 minutes. They were still on there. Dog, we been trying to wake you up for 20 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
These niggas is crazy, dog.
You trying to wake you up. These niggas ain't got no life.
Dog,
Sleep.
the homie from Miami the other night she was the most hilarious person that's called in, dog. She was going the fuck off, like, for real. Just all the topics we was talking about, she was talking about like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all that shit. Talking, she need to chill out. Cardi B, you don't write your own raps like Nicki Minaj is writing her own shit. Like, she was going off, dog. She went off about that.
Yeah.
Then she was talking about, man, she was just saying all type of wild shit, dog. She was turned up though, man. That was lit.
She rap?
Nah, she don't rap. Yep, y'all came late. Y'all can still watch it though. It's gonna be up, man. Y'all tap in. I'm gonna drop the video clips ASAP immediately. Got interviews dropping, everything dropping, man. 1,000. Tap in. Go follow Jessica Michelle. You tell them. You tell them. You just tell them.
Jessica Michelle on Instagram, 3 S's, 2 E's. Follow my podcast, Sip_and_Spill. Go to YouTube, Sip and Spill Podcast, and subscribe. Check out all my videos. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Go tap in, y'all. This is a great show. Appreciate it, Green Steven. Okay, say it one more time. They said you said it fast. Say it one more time.
Jessica Michelle, JESSSICA, Michelle, EE. 2 E's at the end.
2 E's, bro.
2 E's at the end.
Yeah, we tapping in later. Go to Instagram. She twerks on there from time to time.
Really?
They asked when she twerking. I was just saying.
You gotta let them find out. You gotta let them.
Yeah, go to the Instagram. The Instagram, everything you need is on there.